Okay. Hello and welcome, guys, to this week's call. So this call is kind of all about sort of talking about fitness and how you can fit exercise into your life. It doesn't, it's fitness is whatever it means to you. So, however that might be a walk or playing a sport or going to the gym or whatever it is for you. It's just about showing you how you can fit it around your daily life, whatever job or whatever lifestyle you've got. So we've got the fabulous Jo who's on the call. She's a full-time mum, so you know she'll explain how she fits fitness into her really busy lifestyle. I work full-time and I've got my other stuff going on, all the adult boring things what you've got to do and still manage to fit in exercise. So that's kind of the gist of this call. So first of all, I don't know if I introduced myself, but I'm Rebecca, for those of you who don't know. And I have been in this business for a year now, a year this month, and it's been an incredible journey, to say the least. So the business we're going to talk about is Juice Plus. So before I joined this business, I was pretty unmotivated, pretty tired. I'm sorry, I've got a kitten in my living room and she's trying to get on my laptop. Anyway, so pretty tired, not really motivated to do anything other than trying to work full time and trying to work out as much as I could. I didn't really have much of a social life because I was just isolating myself really from not going out because I was so tired, and I always felt like I ate the right foods, but I didn't have the energy to do stuff, so I clearly wasn't. So since taking the products, my energy levels have shot up, so I have so much more energy to do things now, and and she's really distracting me. So much more energy, and I can now work a full-time job and balance that with exercise, and I've found a good balance with that, so I'm not too tired. And yeah, my diet's obviously improved, and I feel so much better taking these products. So my skin's also never been as good as it is right now, and it's not perfect. I still have breakouts, but it is so much better than it used to be. So yeah, I've seen loads of improvements. The business itself is what's incredible for me. I have been through quite a journey with this business. So one of the reasons I joined as well was because I was isolating myself. I didn't feel like I had much support, didn't have much community around me, and I saw this business as an opportunity to build a community, build a supportive network of people around me, who do bring you up every day in a positive rather than negative. And a lot of people you surround yourself with most days they are negative and they don't have the best outlook on things and they see the bad in everything. And I have a lot of people like that around me, but with this business I don't anymore, because the people in this business just completely have a different perspective on things and can see good in things and see different sides of situations basically. So it's incredible. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the products. So let's get them here. So I'm using two different laptops, so I apologise when I'm looking over here. So these products were originally created to bridge the gap between what we do eat and what we should eat in our diets. So ask yourself, if you eat between, you're supposed to have about 5 meals a day, so that's small meals a day. Ask yourself if you actually have that many meals a day. So you're supposed to eat small bits regularly to keep your metabolism going and keep your body functioning it the way it should. I personally, a lot of the time don't get a chance to do that because I work full time and I've got stuff going on, and I'll either forget to eat or I'll get busy at work and I don't get time to eat, and it's difficult when you're on the go. But with these products, that bridges the gap between that nutrition, what you're missing out on because you've maybe missed the meal or you haven't eaten as many meals as you should. So that's what these products are created for. Food you're eating has to be of good quality as well. It can't just be something you've gone into Boots and just bought something quick and on the go. They're advertised as something healthy and they're not, because in order to boost your energy and make fill you up, they've shoved a load of sugars, salts, chemicals and stuff in it to bulk out the food so that you buy it, and it's not healthy for you basically in the end. It's got to be nutritious food fueling your body with the right things. So nutrition today is just not as optimum. People are, like I said, eating things fast on the go, just eating really fast things. They're not really using the right foods to give them the energy and to fill themselves up. They're using the wrong food. So the products themselves, so they contain no GMOs, so genetically modified organisms, and this means they're better than organic because they're picked when they're fully ripe, so nothing's added in, nothing's lost from it, so you're getting the full nutrition from the product and from the fruits, the veg, the berries, what are being used in the products. So we have got lots of stories and testimonials about how these products and the business has helped so many people, but we also have science to back up what we're saying. So there's been so much research behind the products, behind like, she's just so distracted. Behind conditions that they've helped the symptoms of, basically. You know, we don't claim to cure anything. We just help people by sharing our stories, and the products themselves help symptoms of conditions. So for example, IBS, a lot of people in the team and in this business have got IBS, so the products help those symptoms. So IBS is basically irritable bowel syndrome, but so they can't go to the toilet regularly, and these products help keep them regular, their system regular, basically. Won't go too much into that, but we basically have the science. So if anyone wants any more information on the science, we won't go too much into it in here because I'm aware of time and I don't know much about science. So we can send you that after this call. So we are the most independently researched company on the world of nutrition, so that says it all. So it's amazing. So my laptop's frozen. Oh no, doesn't matter, I'll just go from this. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the capsules. Just ask. Yes, yeah, that's a good thing, Joe. If you've got an iPhone, go on to Siri and ask them which is the most independently researched product on the world of nutrition, and wait and see what comes up, because I bet it's Juice Plus. So first one is the berries. So that obviously contains berries. They're full of antioxidants, so this is what's really good for your skin, your nails and your hair. It strengthens your hair, strengthens your nails, makes them grow really fast. There's a cat that's playing with a toy. Will you stop? Yeah, so they're absolutely fantastic then. These are what like women create, like, you know, what's the word, rave about, because they are so great for your skin and hair, basically. The second one is my favorite vegetable. So this is full of leafy greens, so this is what gives you your energy. I could not live without this right now. It's amazing and the best one, I think. And the fruit blend, so that contains fruits such as cranberries, so that helps you fight off illnesses and recover from them faster. So I have just had a cold yesterday and it's lasted a day. Now that's the shortest I've had a cold since I've been on these products. I've had like 3 colds since I've been on the product since last October, and they've all lasted about 2 days, and then yesterday it was 1 day, so I thought that was amazing. Like, it's incredible, because I used to suffer for like 2 weeks or something. I'd feel so sorry for myself at work because I work outside, and I'd feel so sorry for myself because I'd be so ill. So they're absolutely amazing for that. And there's a kitten. Right, so the next product, along with the capsules, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. We have got what's called the Child Health Study. So if you're an adult, you can sponsor a child under the age of 21 to get the products free for 4 years. So the products come in the form of chewies, depending on the age of the child, and it's basically, it looks like a sweet, and it's fruit and veg blend, and yeah, they taste and look like sweets. So it's basically sweets full of fruit and veg. Like, who couldn't want that? And you know, they're basically getting the products for free. You have to pay a small amount for shipping, and that's it. And it means that we're the children are growing up with a healthy lifestyle, and they can grow up and inspire others and hope, you know, build a healthier future, which is what we aim and strive for, basically. You know, think about what other company gives free products to children, and the one what comes to mind is McDonald's, and no one wants McDonald's. Don't eat McDonald's. Yes, Joe, stop biting your nails. McDonald's is not good. I just want to put that out there. Please don't eat McDonald's. So the next product is the Complete. Now, Joe, have you got some to hand? Because I've run out. If you look at Joe's, I'm just going to have to like spotlight your camera so people can see it. Ta-da! There we go.
I'll just start talking and that might help.
Oh, I spotlighted you. It came on, but don't matter.
Oh well. This is the Complete range. It smells and tastes like Nesquik.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
So, the shakes. So these were originally designed for Olympians, and Bear Grylls has actually taken these, which I think is amazing. So they contain complex carbs. So this is what's your slow release energy. So you can use it as a low calorie meal replacement. Don't have to use it as a meal replacement. I use it for breakfast, but I don't use it to lose weight, which is what you can use it for. So you can replace breakfast and dinner with a shake, and then have a healthy meal for your tea, and obviously eat your healthy sort of snacks between. I use it for breakfast when I've got it. I've run out at the minute, but I use mine for breakfast because it's really good for on the go. It means you're still fueling your body in the morning, because what you don't want to do is skip breakfast, because it's the most important meal of the day. And it's good for on the go if you're in a rush. Like me personally, I'm always up late for work, so I can just quickly grab a shake, run out the house and get to work and have it as I'm going. So it's amazing for that. And pre and post workout, I'll bring you a pack for conference. Thanks, Joe. I'll let you know, because mine is supposed to be shipped yesterday, and hopefully they'll arrive. But if not, that would be amazing if you wouldn't mind. So pre and post workout I use them for as well, because I go to the gym quite a lot. It's amazing because it gets you through your workout, because I go to the gym and I'm always starving because I go in the morning, and you want to be able to at least have something in your body to fuel you through your workout. So I use them like quite a lot before the gym, and then after the gym it helps your body recover, because what you don't want to do after the gym or working out is not fuel your body. A lot of people will work out and then they won't eat, and it's like you need to fuel your body. You need to build that back up after you've worked out, basically. So that's awesome for that as well. And the Complete also have bars, soups and boosters. Boosters are really good for helping cravings, and they also help with weight loss, and you know, you can have them between meals to keep you full for longer, basically. So they're amazing, the boosters. And that's about it, really. The company's always releasing future products. We've just released the only plant-based Omega in America, which is awesome, and it's coming to the UK soon, which I'm so excited for. Cannot wait to try those. But we're always releasing new products, and yeah, that's about it, really. So that's the product side of it. I'm gonna hand over to, maybe we could hand to Ace just for like a quick 2-3 minutes if you want to do your story. I didn't pre-warn you, but are you okay to share? Yeah.
Totally cool with me. Thanks, Rebecca.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm Ace. For those who don't know me, I've been part of the business for about 5 months now, 4 or 5 months. I take the capsules and the shakes. I'm trying to get the Can you guys hear me? Somebody nod. Okay. Yep. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I take the capsules and the shakes, and I'm trying to get the little bar things that we have too. So what it's done for me is it's given me a lot of energy, especially when I'm a very busy type person and I'm always on the move. Sorry, somebody just texted me. I get so sidetracked so quick. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I've been doubling up a lot lately on my capsules because I'm such a busy person, and it gives me like the best energy in the world, especially when I want to go work. So yeah, and it's helped tremendously with my weight loss. I suffer from very high blood pressure and also have CHD, which is coronary heart disease. So, and I have, I've had 2 strokes and I'm only 28. So, and the capsules actually have lowered my blood pressure and put like the greatest nutrients back into my body. So it's actually been very, very nice because I'm no longer on my medications. So that's another plus. So that's great with Juice Plus. But yeah, as far as, you know, working out and stuff, it gives you the energy that you need. And like we all say, who doesn't want 30 fruits and vegetables put back into their body on a daily basis? Because I know I don't eat that much, and I eat a lot of vegetables every single day, but not 30 of them. So it's good for your body. It's great for the mind too. I think it gives you kind of a clear head once you take it. You know, it only takes about 20 minutes to get into your bloodstream and you can feel it. And like Rebecca said earlier, if you got to go to the bathroom, like you take these and you're going to go to the bathroom. I know I do. I love it. I love going to the bathroom. So, we're not doing business, are we? No business or just product?
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. As far as business side goes, you know, get your friends, your family members, it doesn't matter who it is, you know, get them to join. That's, you know, it doesn't have anything to do with just selling the product. It has everything to do with selling your life and getting everybody's life on track. And that's where the business part comes into it. You know, it's about building the family with a healthy body and healthy friends and everybody. You know, I've learned so much from everybody that, you know, they're all in the UK. I'm in the freaking United States right now, and I consider you guys my sisters. So, you know, it's an awesome, awesome, awesome opportunity to get anybody and everybody a part of it. The money is great once you start really getting into the groove and getting everybody on your team and, you know, getting everybody to have a team. Like, that's what it's about, is just becoming a team, a family, and making it work. And you can make it work if you just put in the effort and stay healthy with it, and you guys will rock, because I'm rocking and my girls are rocking, and I'm not even a part of this team right here, but this is my team now. So I've adopted you guys. I love you guys, and that's all I got to say for now. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it to, I'm guessing, Joe. Or how about Megan? Somebody.
I'm going to pass to Joe. Joe's going to present the business side of things. So,
yes. Right, so I'm going to start off with my business story. I'm Joe. For those of you who don't know, I'm 24 and I'm a single mum of 2 children, one of which won't go to bed. So, I have been in this business since June, so about 4 months now. You're not watching Fireman Sam. Go to bed. I've been in the business for about 4 months now, and like, this shoe is not broken. Just get into bed and go to sleep. Yes, definitely. I'm hanging on to it, but I got it. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, right, bye, whoever. No, see you later. Done. So, yeah, been in the business 4 months, and I'm doing it because I want to. I've been on benefits for the last 4 years, and it's money, but it's not enough to survive. It's not enough to give my children the life that I feel they deserve. And, you know, I don't want to be, like, worrying about whether or not I can afford to go places or not buy myself things, because my vision for this business, I'm trying to. It's been a long time. My vision. So, 1, I want to provide a financially stable life for my children. I want to instill a work ethic in them so that they're not ungrateful and expect me to hand everything to them, like right now. I want to start get in your own bed then. I want to start a young mums group, because when I lived in the city in Edinburgh, I went to, yes, I'm trying, Megan, I'm trying. I went to a young mums group. I was pregnant at 19. I give up. Anyone want some children? I'm just going to go ahead with the business structure because this is just failing miserably. Right, okay, business structure. So, some people would believe that this is a pyramid scheme. It is not. pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s. So I'm just going to turn my camera around. This is your conventional business structure. So you've got all the workers at the bottom, and you've got the big CEO at the top who's making all the money and does very little work, and you've got all the hard workers at the bottom. Please go upstairs. Please go upstairs. Oh, I have had enough. This is the face of a mother who's lost the will to live. Right, yeah, stay in there. Cool, whatever. So, pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s. No, bye. See you later. Juice Plus business structure is upside down pyramid, basically. So, we all start off at the bottom. So, you start off as dealer, and we can all build our way up to the top. So, these are all the promotions that you can achieve. So, we've got dealer, direct distributor, senior direct distributor, I believe. Yep, 10 minutes, got it. Sales commissioner, summon, national marketing director. And how we work this business is we network with people. So we add people on Facebook. We talk to people in person, like friends and family, like Ace was saying. Get your friends and family involved in this, because like we are not salespeople. We want to share this with everyone because nobody likes salespeople. Let's be real. And upon signing up, you have your own virtual office where you process all the orders. You hold no stock in your own house. The only stock you have is your own personal products for you yourself to use to achieve your own health goals. And how you build a team. So, for example, here we have Rebecca. And Rebecca got 3 team members. So she got Rachel, who's not here, Megan, who is here, and me. And I got my friend Tasha, but I've called her Tasha E. And that's how you build a team, basically. You speak to people, you get them involved. The more team members you have, I've forgotten. This went well. Rebecca, help.
Yes. Basically, so the structure of what Joe showed you, so you basically build a team through sharing your story and sharing your story, sharing how the products, how the business has helped you to inspire others to take back control of their life, their health, and grow themselves, personally, and grow themselves a business to financially stabilize them and let them achieve what they want to achieve in their life, what their dream is, basically. And yeah, like I said, the way you do it is share. And so basically it starts with me, for example, at the top, and then so I've got Joe, Megan, and Rachel in my team, and they share with their friends, and basically, I don't know how to describe it. That's the structure, basically. People help other people, and it benefits the people above them, sort of thing. But everyone can move up that structure. Everyone has their own separate business, and they help other people, and they help other people, they help other people, and that's how you build a wider team. That's how you help more people, basically.
By helping others, you help yourself.
Exactly. The more money you want to make in this business, if the money is what calls to you for this business, then that's fine. Money's not a bad thing. But if that's what calls to you, to make more money, you just help more people, basically. The more people you help, the more people they can help. It's just like a rolling thing, basically. Everyone, there's no limit who can get to the top of that structure. Everyone can get to there, basically. And it's through several bonuses and commission levels and different promotions and stuff. There's lots involved. We won't go too much into that side of things, but if you want any more information on that, we can go through it. But anything else to add, Joe?
I've no idea. My brain has turned to mashed potatoes.
It's fine. So it's I'll just end with the 2 questions we haven't done for a while. So if not this, then what? So if this isn't for you, which is fine, it isn't for everyone. The products are for everyone. The products can benefit everyone, even if you think they won't. They will help you in some sort of way, no matter how small or large. The business However, it is not for everyone. Maybe network marketing isn't for everyone. That's fine. But if it is for someone, then please share it. We don't, we want to reach as many people as we can. We want to help as many people live the life they want, because life is way too short, and we don't want them, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with corporate jobs, but I personally don't want to be stuck in a corporate job where I'm there 9 till 5 and just getting up to work to wait for the weekend. I do not want to be that person. And if you know someone like that who doesn't want to be, then, getting them in contact with us. So if this isn't for you, then go out there and find what it is. Or if you know what it is, what you want to do, go out there and achieve it. Do everything in your power to make sure you achieve what it is, because life is way too short, as I said. And you'll get to the point where it comes to, I was thinking it's kind of a bit sad this, but I was thinking the other day, I think it was probably because of anxiety, but I sat there and I was thinking, like, what if I get to 70 and I'm like, and then I want to go travel, and I'm like, I can't at 70. Like, so I want to, that's one of my goals, is to travel. Don't get to the point where you get to, like, I'm not saying 70-year-olds can't travel, but like, if you get there and then you're like, you want to do something which you can't because of certain reasons, then you're going to have missed out, because without sounding too morbid, we don't get a second chance. We live once. Make the most of the years you've got, basically. You never know what's around the corner, and that's the unfortunate thing, but it's the truth. So yeah, and the other question is, if not now, then when? So our team and a lot of people in this business live by what's called a 5-second rule. I've just started using it, and it's simple, basically. If you use an example, if you're in bed and your alarm's gone off, you just lay there and you're like, I'll get up in a minute, and then you don't get up. And then you go back to sleep and you wake up again and you're like, I'll get up in a minute. And then you don't. And then before you know it, it's lunchtime. I don't personally do this, but it's lunchtime. And then you've wasted half your day, the rest of the day. And you're like, well, yeah, there's not much left now. So you end up sitting around not doing anything. And then that's another day. That is a day you could have made steps towards building whatever life you want, or going out there and adding value to someone else's life. Like, you've wasted that. So the 5-second rule, basically, you literally count 5 seconds. So you think, right, I need to get up. You do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you get up. Once you're up, like, you can actually start making steps to get on with your day. Like, it only takes 5 seconds to get up. That's all it takes. And that can be applied to anything you want to do. So any job you need to get done in the house, whether it's something as boring as doing your ironing, you sat on the sofa, you're comfortable in front of Jeremy Kyle. I don't watch Jeremy Kyle, but use him for as an example. And, you sat in front of Jeremy Kyle and you're like, I'll go in 5 minutes. And then you don't. Half an hour later, you've watched that lady who's a drug dealer on TV, and you've wasted half an hour. So, love Jezza. I don't mind a bit of Jezza, but I don't really watch it. So again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up off the sofa, do your ironing, and then that, you're up and you're doing it. So that is a very good tip, is go out, get up and do it then. Don't leave it, because something might happen next month that means you can't go and do whatever it is you want to do. Something might happen next year which means you can't achieve something you want. So don't wait until then and then regret it, because no one wants to live in regret, basically. Everything, I personally think, happens for a reason. Everything happens how it's supposed to. The universe, I believe in, is set everything out how it's supposed to, and you're just running the course, like, but building yourself the dream life. So if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head anyway. So Joe, if you've got anything to add, if not, then I'll end.
I don't think I actually have anything. I do apologise for the
It's fine.
jumbled mess that my part was.
It's real life. I've had a kitten jumping all over me like the whole way through the call, and then there's another kitten who's attacking my chair in the corner.
All I will say is, this business makes me feel like something other than a mother. And being a single parent, it is a task and a half. But it's also incredibly isolating. And although there's other parents out there, there's other single parents out there, you feel so alone. And it's nice and you have no identity left, because you've given every part of yourself to being the best parent you can be. I'm trying to do the best for my kids, and I know I've got a minute, and I'll talk fast. It's my
No,
Scottish
it's fine.
talent. I love this business because it makes me feel like important. It makes me feel like I'm doing something with my life other than sitting waiting for my kids to grow up so I can actually go out and do work, because I can't afford the childcare. I can't afford to, like, they're in nurseries, but they're in at separate times from each other. And so when one's at nursery, one's at home, so I've got to look after the other one. I'm not wasting my life waiting until they're at school, then I can go out and do what I want to do. I'm doing it now, and that's why I'm doing this. And that's about as empowering as I can get at the minute.
That's amazing. Right, I'm just going to quickly end it before it cuts us off by saying thank you, everyone, for joining once again, and we will see you on next week's call.
We shall, after conference.
Yes, we're going to be so hyped.
It's going to be so fun.
Love
See you later, guys.